Good evening, fellow adventurers. Welcome in the part 19 of me playing Wizard's Crown for Commodore 64. This is part of Too Many Hours series, and this is the first season. The first one I played Demon's Winter. In the second season, I played Shadow Spring, which is actually the prequel to Wizards. Sorry, to not wizards. There's no wizard. There's a demon. There's a demon's winter, right? And now I'm playing Wizard's Crown. That's finally the one I wanted to say. Wizard's Crown. It's a game from 1985, and this is how I play this game, as it is 1985 or somewhere in 80s. So no walkthrough. I also don't have any experience playing too many games, RPGs. So this is me also exploring this beat. So these games are pretty new to me, and this is probably something which you might connect with the current subject about PlayStation, that decided that PlayStation 6 is not going to have releases that are commercial releases on the physical media, just digital commercialization goes this way, I guess. But for me, it doesn't matter. I just love these boxes, and this one is the design is really nice of this one. Nice art, also interesting manual. This kind of stuff we really like. We really like to own it, so we can own the whole copy, not something that can disappear from your computer or anything like that. From can be just disappear from the this world of preservation of history of gaming, right? So I'm really just playing this game as this is a new game. Of course, the visuals are not like in nowadays. They are quite simple, but to be honest, I don't play games for visuals. I play them just to have good fun, to get some interesting stories, and also because they are harder, and I like this. I like that they actually kick in my ass very often, and this one is not a exception for sure. So this is the all 18 parts. The blue bars on the top shows how long do I play. Too many hours for sure. I think my yes, my total time is 55 hours so far, so that's actually pretty good, I guess. Maybe not the best. According to the box, maybe I should finish this game already, but I don't think as a first round it's actually a little bit harder without any walkthroughs and stuff. So anyway, I'm just taking my time. Last session was kind of normal. I'm trying to play below this cap of 2 hours, but sometimes it's longer. So yeah, actually it was longer than 2 hours last time. It was 2 hours and 12 minutes, I guess. So yeah, I'm doing the statistics, 2 hours 18 minutes. I'm doing the statistics just to know a few things, and the gold is represented at the bottom. This really doesn't show too much, but you can say that I'm spending all the money for getting better skills. So that's all about statistics. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Today's plan is to find the third part of a staff. And what is this stuff about? I have no clue yet. But that's the fun part. Anyways, all the 3 parts, I guess they are in the Gozaroth's mansion. That's the name of the wizard, which I was able to actually meet last time. So I met this guy, this wizard, but actually not in person really. That was just, I think that was like a soul of this wizard, and also that was a good visit because I was able to find a ward. If you want to play this game by yourself, I'm not going to do this spoiler in this episode, but if you look at the previous episode, then you can find what is the word? So I'm going to enter the mansion again, because the last time I was actually I really tried to finish this game after playing less than 2 hours. So in the end I played a little bit longer, 2 hours 18 minutes, but kind of still in this kind of shorter amount, let's say, and I didn't have time to explore the third floor. So going upstairs, that was the first floor. Thankfully there are no any obstacles and no enemies anymore, because I killed all of them. So this game is actually interesting in the terms that I actually died on this floor and I reloaded the game, just the save, but the save doesn't include the dungeons. This is a kind of separation in this game. So dungeons are treated separately from the characters. So my characters didn't really get any money. They didn't get any experience in the end, because I died here in the north part. There is a classroom here and there were vampires here, so I just died there. But when I reloaded the game, I noticed that actually the dungeons, indeed, they're already explored everywhere. All the doors open and everything like that. So then I was thinking, okay, maybe I should also reset the dungeon, because there is a way in this game, when you load the title screen, you can reset the dungeon and then you can replay it again. So there's like a kind of replayability value, which I used because I sold the emerald key by accident. So then I resetted another dungeon and I was able to get it back this way. But this time I decided not to reset this dungeon and just follow. So yeah, this is also something I'm going to do today, just to just to have some exploration, but without I am not going to reload the game. This is what I wanted to say. Not the game, but the dungeons. So I am in the laboratory. To your right is a workbench covered with equipment. Across the room are chests, a fireplace, and a bookcase. The middle room contains empty tables. A bed is against the left wall. So I will try to see if I can find anything in this room, because I was looking into the third part of the clue. I found already. What was the clue, if you ask? It was about the golem stuff. So I think that's actually the golem stuff I'm looking for. And because one of the parts I found in the kitchen, that was from the clue, was said to someone was commanding Tara to get that part in the kitchen. So I got this one. Then Mogron was commanded to get the part from the hollow bag. I don't know what these characters are, but it doesn't matter really. And then Jameth was commanded to get the part in the wood. So I am thinking that in the wood, that's a wood, right? Table. But nothing is found over here. And also there are different tables. But to be honest, it says in the wood. So in the wood means maybe in the chest, I guess. I would say more likely it's this, right? So I guess I would try to just go there, and then this way, maybe it's in some of the chests and the wood, but I open all of them, so I am not expecting anything. Anyway, I did the same for all the levels. I just have went again and I checked everything I could. So I hope that I'm going to also find something on this floor, because on the first floor and the second floor there's nothing really anymore, and Devismo is the one who's good at searching. Among the sticks, you find one third of the stuff. Haha, so actually, this is it. I found it. Nice. Who will take it? I think Sir Barton, but it's overloaded. So maybe give it to... Oh, I gave it to Iriaf, I think. Sir Barton realizes this is the last section of stuff. Getting the other sections, the stuff is assembled. Do you take it? Yes. Who will take it? I will give it to Iriaf. Okay. So I gave something to Iriaf. Let's check. Iriaf, you have Golem Staff. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So this clue is solved. Indeed. That was really fast, actually. So I could say this is the end of this episode. See you again next time. But no, of course, I'm going to continue a little bit with this story. So Golem Staff. What the Golem Staff is good for? I guess is good against the golems, right? So in this case, I hope I can fight against them. I'm going to test it soon. Try twice to get the third part of the stuff. So now I wonder if I would reset these dungeons again, then maybe I could have 2 golem staffs. That would be actually really fun. Can I ready this? Yeah, I know you have this dagger, but let's try to switch this dagger. Not enough strength. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Okay, cool. I have to give it to someone else. So maybe... what is actually the weapon damage bash 3? 8, I mean, why I said 3. I would like to transfer this to someone, but who could take it? I think Oli is using bows, but these bows are not really useful. So maybe I could... I could do it like this, I guess. Also, I noticed that today actually my computer slightly freezes again. And I have managed to get everything in place not to have these issues anymore, but it still happens. And there's no Windows update. There is no... I'm also saving this to the second disk, but still I'm getting this freezes from time to time. Maybe it's too hot indeed. I also have the actually the air notebook cooler which produce air, but I guess this is not enough. But I wanted to transfer this actually. Why it didn't work? Ah, yeah, may not transfer. Everyone is overloaded. That's not good. Okay. No, I don't want to trade. View character only. Ready transfer. This scroll. Mass invisibility. Nice. Fine longbow. Silver bottle. Maybe I can... Not sure if this will be enough, but... Okay, I gave it to Aurora. Now let's move to... Ollie. Yeah, and it freezes. Okay, so today is going to be a freezing day. Maybe I have this cold drink. Maybe I should just pour it over my laptop. Because I guess it's because it's hot. But last time it was also hot and it was fine. Maybe I should open the window and see if this helps. It's also kind of hot for me, so maybe today's session will be actually short. But I really want to play this game. That's the problem. So, view which character? D. Let's see. I can remove this and... Okay, and now from area, Let's transfer this to Ollie. Okay, and now Ollie. Oh, you have the silver cloak. Oh yeah, that was the one which I actually got in the previous episode. I found it on the 3rd level, and that was Gozaroth's cloak, which probably had some sort of a metallic substance over. So I'm not sure entirely if this actually gives me anything. This cloak. Probably not. But yeah, the computer really freezes now. This is crazy. I hope you can hear me and stuff. But I cannot really use it. So this is again happening. Yeah, it's completely frozen. This is really not good. I will check if this is about performance. I guess the disk access it does. That was the last time. But yeah, I'm going to monitor this. Sorry for this. It's just the reality of our new machines. On Commodore 64 this wouldn't happen, and I'm playing that under emulation just to speed up some loading process. But to be honest, on Commodore 64 you would probably play faster right now. So what can I do? Yeah, I wanted to do readiness. Yes, I am now. I have readied this Golem Staff. So I wonder if actually readying this Golem Staff would give me advantage. So let's test it after the next freeze. This is crazy actually. What's happening? So indeed the disk C is working very hard. Which I don't understand. Because I stop all the updates. So it should be always fine. Okay, so Ollie is the one. And I think that's all. Let's exit then this place. In glory. Let's go downstairs. Ollie. So staff is actually, maybe I should give it to someone who can use staff, which is actually in this case Sir Barton, instead of giving to Ollie. Maybe this is what I should do, because also his skill is better. Yeah, maybe that would be even better, because Ollie's skill of mace is probably non-existent. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I can already transfer this, I guess. So only transfer and ready this one for Ollie, and Sir Barton uses this magic stuff, which is amazing. But maybe just in sake of fighting against golems, I should use this. Okay. Let's see. This is an alternative approach. I like it. So, yes, I want to go downstairs and exit this place. Okay, who's going to follow? Will be active. Oh yeah, this is still inside. I'm still on the 1st floor now. Okay. So I could theoretically reset the 2nd dungeon, fight against all the creatures I had, and just I would feel more kind of fulfilled. But to be honest, doesn't matter, right? I could probably kill this vampires, because the last time, as far as I remember, I was already a little bit exhausted, and after two different combats, and I also didn't know the bless, which I can use. You can use bless in this game, which gives a really nice advantage, because it works again to improve the luck for all of your characters, and this is pretty cool. Okay, let's save. This is pretty cool because you can have just the situation where if you try to do bless 6 times, and this is what I found in actually just in manual. I just missed this piece of information in the hints for some reason. When you have this one, it's amazing because it really improves the luck. So it means that it's not for attack, but it's for defense. You're going to avoid more of the hits this way. So this is really great. So Golem Staff. Let's see if it actually works. That would be really fun to fight. To be honest, I don't have to really check it. I would like to check what's more to the south. Okay, I have combat with Gargoyles. Is it easy combat? I don't know, but I will try to probably just do a quick combat. I don't remember. There are 9 of them. That's a lot. Okay, one is dead. Okay, it doesn't go that hard. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, combats can take a lot of time in this game. You don't want to have them every time. So now let's try to fix some stuff. Iria has this injury. 11 is the just the normal injury, but 5 is the more is the serious. So I need to use option D. Let's see who else. No one else. The rest is actually kind of fine. I can just leave it like this. Okay. And let's look for some items. So there is wand, vial, and jar. Interesting. And yeah, the whole computer really is freezing. Spell of lightning bolt. Okay, I could take it technically. And this vial, spell of night vision, and this is some kind of good, but I don't really use these vials. So let's take it. Let's save. I'm not really interested to fight, of course. I'm interested to explore the southern part, which is getting really dangerous. But hopefully I can find this last place. Actually, I know because I look at the dungeons to reset. The last place actually to explore will be the palace. I don't know where the palace is, but that's already the hint you get. Okay, there's another set of gargoyles. I guess it's a little bit hard here. And a little bit dangerous. In each step, if I'm going to fight against gargoyles, it's not going to work on me. Especially that I need to check the morale. It's 15. That's a lot. Okay, let's check. Oh, now it's even worse. Okay, so Aurora needs... Maybe I should go back to the city. Heal all injuries for Aurora. Bleeding Drachma 2. Thankfully no... No, no bleeding. That would be serious bleeding. Okay, okay, okay. So that's a good one because it takes less points. I can use just the heal normal injuries for Drachma. Also, the life of Devismo is only like 22 out of 30, but yeah, I would keep it. Sir Barton got a little bit more, 35 out of 50. That's probably something I could fix, but maybe next time. Only the 16 doesn't look good. Okay, view. Okay, they didn't leave anything, so actually there's not too much of not too much of a nice kind of loot I can get out of this, unfortunately. Okay, another gargoyles. Okay, I am a little bit afraid that I should go back. Yeah, let's go back after this combat because it's getting really, really dangerous. I'm also trying not to replay this game and not to reload. So that was the case for my previous seasons with Demon's Winter especially. I didn't even reload once. I just went through the whole game. So that was really amazing. I like this kind of hardcore way of playing. Just taking all the hits, all the damage, all the issues with bad decisions into account and just pushing the story forward. That's the hence the name of this stream as well, too many hours, because I just try to play it as it would be in the real life. Let's say it's a kind of a challenge in my internal, not to try to finish this game as soon as possible, but just to having this kind of like my personal, let's call it goal, ambition for playing this game. Maybe that's too stupid, but in this game, of course, we will reload. This would take probably forever because you can get all the money lost or characters even dead, so you have to get new characters, or their weapons just stolen. So this is too much, I would say. Maybe one day I can replay this game with this kind of in mind, but that would be that's not going to happen soon for sure. I have so many games I want to play. So for this one, I parked this idea, but with this experience I'm getting, I will probably be able to replay this game in future if I want, of course. But yeah, not sure if I will. I'm not enjoying this game like fully, to be honest. And Eternal Dagger is waiting. That's the sequel for this game. So I want to take these characters and play with them in the sequel, in the Eternal Dagger, and see if this game actually is more interesting than this one. Because this game is kind of okay, but could be slightly more gentle. So let's fix Aurora, maybe Drachma. Because this 27 doesn't look good. Okay, let's view stuff. Nothing really. Okay, save. And I decided, as I said, to go back. Okay, Gargoyles. I'm going to get some experience for sure. But my morale is getting low and low, so all the fights will be... they are getting a little bit more, of course, wars. And also, I have to be really careful because... yeah, Iria, for example, I think I would give him all... restore all life forces as well. I need to be careful because the time of the day changes, so when it's midnight and when it's getting late, I might not enter the city again. And this is not what you want. Okay, restore all life forces for Eleanor as well. Also, she has serious bleeding. Like, this part is kind of nice, you know, like you can think about some strategy. How much you want to spend money? I mean karma points. Things like that. So this part is kind of nice. Spell of Man is actually a good one. But the rest of the game, I think this game is a little bit not very well balanced. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, wolves. So I didn't have any golems to fight against. I don't know which weapon is better. Is it? Yeah, Iriaf is in troubles. Is it this golem? How it was called? Golem Staff better than magic staff? I don't think it is. Can I use both actually? No, only one. Of course, only one. So I wonder. I really wonder what could I use here. What would be the better? Okay, I checked that actually. Safe. So yeah, I'm enjoying this adventure more than maybe I enjoyed in the middle of the game. If you look at the previous episodes. Oh, actually, I didn't have any encounters. That's funny. But I think that I have enough for today regarding the games day. Okay, I prayed. I would like to sell some stuff. Need to be always careful with selling because I might sell something which I don't want to. So for example, let's see what is the price for this one. Okay, they do not offer anything for this. So this is actually funny. Yeah, this is really fun. So of course I don't want to sell this. I was just expecting something better. Fine stuff. So also Emerald Key, I could probably sell it already because I opened the door, but anytime I would reset this no, I wouldn't reset this dungeon level, and then I would need to open again. But I will keep this Emerald Key just because I can. I think this one is to sell. Fine Flail. Yeah, I don't use flails. Not, especially this character doesn't use flails. This scroll of paralyze, maybe I could use it. Torch, lockpicks, and the scroll of armor. Okay. Yeah, I'm not selling too much stuff, so I'm probably going to regret it at some point when I have interesting things to get from loot from the places. This silver cloak, yeah, I don't know really, but yeah, I'm not doing any space this time, I have to say. There is a great axe situation. Devismo, I don't remember this one. He has a great axe skill. Why it doesn't use it though? Why not? Why it doesn't? Probably I used something else. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's sell this one. It's not ready yet. I don't know why. This is not good. He was fighting like this for a while. That's weird. Sell, ring mail. Yeah, this one maybe is good to have. And Drachma, then Eleanor. What do you have? Nothing. And Aurora. There's a wand. That's a lightning bolt. What? There's a silver bottle of this as well. Ring mail, this one for sure. But was it Iriav that had the reveal enemy? Yeah, kind of. I don't know which one would be better. I think I should give probably this one to Iriav. I think this is better. Definitely. So transfer to Iriav. At least this, and then that's all. And then here also, of course, what was it? Great axe. Why this is not ready? Not enough space in hands. I don't understand. Ah, yeah, lockpicks. I was using lockpicks and fighting with lockpicks. I'm stupid. All right. So then I have a little bit of money, I guess. I have not too much. Still something I could use. Of course, I have also go to tavern to get some rest. Where it's night, so I have to do it a few times. But where is this palace? That's a question. It's a little bit dangerous to just run over the ruins. Still, I would like to have more power, more skills. So let's try to work on that. Iriaf, scan, close combat, Aurora, Eleanor. Can I buy something? That's the first question I have. Scanning, for example. I think would be nice. But I don't have enough money. And the other stuff I don't really use. But probably I'm going to spend all my money just on this part, just to get everyone proficient with any single weapon possible, just because I don't have anything else to spend money on. Maybe this magic power for the weapon, but I don't really know how it works, and the manual was not really helping whatsoever with this one. So definitely that could be a thing I could do. Is there anything special I would like to apply? Not sure. Sorry, I'm checking if because I'm still getting these issues, but it doesn't look like it's a Windows update. Might be something else. Okay. So what to do? What to do? How much money do I have? That's probably something I would be interested to see. So let's move money to area, for example. And let's do this quick calculation, which I have my own script I could use for it. PI money conversion. Copper 11, 30, 93 of electrum, 36 of electrum. Silver, I mean, Electrum 36, 5 of gold. This is 9,500. So this is not really too much, to be honest. That's okay. Yes, I want to leave. And area, scan, and swimming. So I try to focus on these things. Yeah, the laptop is really hot actually, but I didn't have any issues before, so it's kind of unlucky. Sometimes I think that maybe if I would reset this laptop, it would work the next time. I had also some update today. So yeah, sometimes I feel like I should just play it on Commodore 64. Let's improve his scan. Okay, I think that's all. I don't have any more money. The rest I can use with the skills in the inn. That's always a great thing to do. Let's check the time as well. 41 minutes. That's great. I think I'll try to get once more to the ruins. It'd be nice to see where it actually this map ends at the south part. Am I close or I need to go further than this? I have no clue. Okay, improvements. So let's move to my list of all the characters and see where I could invest these points for. So there's a lot of stuff actually I can still work on for sure. For example, here I am not certain anymore. Which one would be better, awareness or scan? I think scan is in the combat. And let's check awareness. Where are awareness good? Combat awareness. The ability to sense others nearby and the direction from which an attack came. Okay, so what's the difference between this one and scan? Because I know the scan is a function you can use. View with scan. The character looks around, attempting to spot hidden enemies, making scan ability roll. Okay, but is it also when someone is invisible, can combat awareness also work? Or really this is just sort of useless skill? The ability to spot an enemy who is hidden or sneaking. Okay, actually it was the next one. So combat awareness, the ability to sense others nearby and the direction from which an attack came. I am not certain really what's the difference. I mean, if awareness is really better, because it feels like it doesn't give me that much. And scan sounds like a better choice. But as I said, I am not certain. Still, after reading this description, what is what? Pink shield, that's always good to improve. So if there is a possibility for this character to have a shield, that would be better. Maximum power, cast spell, evaluate magic. I think evaluating is enough. For reading ancients, I have no problem so far. So I guess I could skip this. Right? And then swimming, scan, close combat. So I guess cast spell for sure. And maybe maximum power. Okay, that's always something. Then here, I think shield. It would be nice to just improve for everyone and forget about it. Here is more interesting, of course, because there are so many things Devismo can do. Disarm traps. I don't know if I ever needed to use it, to be honest. Searching, that probably something I would like to improve. For pick locking, I had some issues already, but I was able to open after several times, so maybe that's enough. Shield. That would be nice to have. Devismo is using what? Battle axe. So this is two-handed. I guess doesn't really make sense, but maybe in future. There was also something displayed on the bottom of the screen. I don't know if you've noticed this. There was something about the cost, which normally I don't see. How did it work? Did I left it a little bit longer and that's why? Or did I use some shortcut? I've seen it for a while. I will try to see after recording this. What was this? Yeah. I will just put a note to myself. Because now I don't see this cost. This kind of information is really missing here. I would like to see it more. What is the cost? How much money do I have when I'm in the training grounds? Things like this. Okay, I think that was Drachma. No, it was not Drachma. Okay, so this one has a shield already maxed out, which is great. So what else? It's a fighter which uses spear and shield. So the rest scan. I don't think scan you can buy. Can you? I don't remember. Awareness, shield, crossbow. So awareness. Let's move everything to awareness. Okay. So that was Devismo, I think. Okay, Drachmo, Eleanor. So here luck is very important because then she can avoid attacks. And this is what blessing does. But I think this is really cool. You can do it for her. Aurora, for a priest, I mean. This is what priests can do. This one I would like to improve something about poisoning because I had issues last time. Poisoning was really bad. And I'm just afraid that when I have only 2 characters who can unpoison. If one is dead, for example, another one cannot really unpoison anymore. And this can end in situation when someone will die because the poison will just kill them. And luck. Oh, what about luck? Oh, it's not on the list probably because I maxed it out. Okay, I will just use it. Okay, so that would be it for improving character skills. And I can go back to ruins and see if I can have some decent fights. Okay, goblins. I also don't know which is better, which mace is better to use. Maybe I should use only the magic staff. And this is sort of a type of a weapon, which is mace staff. Or should I use this golem? Sorry, golem. I'm fighting with goblins, but golem staff, which probably is more powerful, but not really working against. So I think that's something I should do. I think. Okay. I change it. So Sir Barton is actually in the very bad shape. So restore all forces. There's several bleeding, 14. Like serious bleeding, I mean. Okay, fixed. And the rest is kind of okay-ish. Devismo maybe would be nice to give him some more life force, but it's okay for now. Let's see what they left. Nothing really interesting. No. Okay, save. Let's follow south. So this is not the palace here, right? I have it on the map, and it's as long as this is the same object, I think it is. It's nothing really. And there's to the south. There's a magical temple. There's a temple, I mean, there, with the magical front door. And there's another magical temple somewhere around here as well. Okay. Yeah, really hard to say where is this palace. And there were no a single hint. Maybe I should talk with the old man before actually going here, but it's too late. Because then maybe he could tell me something more than this. Okay, so I see this probably this temple to the left. Okay, and here I am in the Gozaroth. I'm still having issues with the name. Gozaroth, right? What's the name? Gozaroth. Gozaroth. Okay, that's easy. So this mansion, that's easy, but yeah, next time I'm going to ask again. Gozaroth's mansion. Okay. So let's go to the south. Anyway, I have to. There are golems around, right? So it's also a thing like if I need to fight against one, then the idea is to ready the weapon during the combat, which is of course not perfect. However, gargoyles. Okay, let's have a quick combat. However, reading it should take me only one turn, so it should be fine. Okay, this is actually not good. I don't know why it happened. And Eleanor is dead and Aurora is dead, so I cannot follow the game anymore. And why I had easier fights with Gargoyles before. So this is what I don't like about this game. Because I had better... yeah, everyone's killed and that's the over. That's the end. But I fought against Gargoyles. This is what I don't like about this game. I really don't like this about this game. It's just... This is just not needed. This really, this unbalanced stuff is not needed. I just fought against this amount of gargoyles, right? And I knew that I'm going to win against them. That's why I didn't really bothered to, yeah, I don't know, to make a different combat or whatever, like a just the normal combat, not quick combat, and try to control everything because I knew I'm going to win against them. This is not the case. I just dropped that. And this is really annoying, to be honest, because if not this game would be really fun. Even if it's grindy, not grindy, it just would be more fair. Okay, so I have a combat with Stone Golems. That's a great occasion to check the stuff. Check the Golem Staff. So no queen combat, of course, no. I just don't remember if I have switched the weapon or not. So I am going to... yeah, probably I can exit from this phase, it doesn't matter. Okay, where are they? W, I cannot find them. So I guess I will... no, maybe I can, but the game just freezes. That's so... okay, they are there. Okay, so they are there. I have to just move somewhere. to be safe. In the safe spot, quit. Devismo. Quit. Ollie. I need to disappear, right? If possible. And this is IVO. And Drachma. I don't think I can. Oh, I should press 6 and I pressed different. Okay, doesn't matter. So, another freeze. Okay, I can continue. 6. Ah, this is Sir Barton. Okay, let's see what you have. Magic Staff? No, I want you to have Golem Staff. Okay, but still, I am not going to risk. I want some blessing. But yeah, that's the guy. I hope his weapon is going to be useful. Okay, let's move a little bit further. Okay, Sir Barton. 8. It might happen. Last time it happened that actually golems just disappeared. They escaped kind of. So this was funny. Let's pray for bless. Okay. Aurora the same. So this will be twice. Okay, let's skip. 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 Oh, he's actually moving towards Aurora, so I will already try to protect her. Okay, one blessing is on. I can try to attack. Hits. Okay. I don't know if this weapon's really going to work, so that's the test. Oh, it's already attacking Eleanor, but she also has some luck experience, so that should help with the avoiding the enemies. Okay, this is the 2 blesses. That's fine. Sir Barton. 2 and then attack to kill, maybe even. I should try. Or is it like I have something special? I don't know actually what I could use, so I will just try this. Stone Golem and hits. Okay. That was actually pretty cool because I just killed the enemy with 1 hit. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. Okay. Let's actually try to kill another. Maybe also bashing works, I don't know. But I'm not going to risk it. I just want to try with the regular attack to kill function, which is pretty nice. Once I can, because I'm still having issues. There might be something else working against me in this setup I have on the laptop, because freezes the game very often. Okay, actually I'm already knocking down the second character. So maybe I don't need to bless any more characters, because it feels like Sir Barton can handle everything and I can save some karma. Let's see. because they are also fast, so I have to be careful here. Because I have only one staff. Of course, Sir Button can be hit by Golem, and that's the worst case if they would knock me down. Because then I would fight forever. So there's a risk still, which is actually fun. But this could also mean that maybe it would be nice to cheat a little bit in this game and have two golem things. But yeah, this one really works well. This is amazing. I have only 2 characters to go. Okay, let's attack this one because I think this one is already moving towards Aurora. Okay, that was only the hit. So actually I didn't knock him down, which I'm not happy with the result, with this result. So this weapon is not a definite. Stone Golem attacks Sir Barton but misses. That's fine. Oh, I shouldn't quit like this. Okay. Defender is killed? Did they just kill Sir Bart? Okay. I think I had a good chance, but now it doesn't look good anymore. Pray. Can I raise that of Sir Barton? Hopefully I can. And that would be my case. If I cannot raise him, if he's going to be still lying, then I'm in the big trouble. Okay, this is not the best combat. And let's try to hide. Oh, I think I might know what happened. I will check the recording if I can, but it looks like actually the information about the cost, which I was referring before, maybe this is actually showing on the screen, but there is maybe just another portion of text which is displayed and just overrides the text which is previously written, because now I got this freeze of the screen again and I noticed that it might be a case that I got it on the freeze. So I seen some text which is just there below. Would be funny actually if this is how it works. But yeah, no clue. Uh-oh, Eleanor is under attack. I have to really escape with her. I have 2 blessings, so I would like to get more blessings, but the most important bit is to escape. But the problem is that she is engaged. So that makes it really hard. I'm not sure I'm going to survive this combat. Okay. What can I do? Maybe some casting something's nice. Armor for sure. Devismo. Spell of counter magic. That's not really useful. Okay. IVO cannot do anything really. Drachma also. Okay, a little bit armor. Maybe this will help. Holy, what can you do? Not too much. Okay. Would be nice to disengage, but it's not as easy as you think. Oh, also, of course, Aurora doesn't move because she tries to do raise dead. I am not certain though if this will raise the character. Raises dead, okay. But it's probably still going to be prone. Yeah, it is. Okay, unfortunately I have to fight against this character this way. And there are 2 stone golems I have to kill. So the idea would be to increase the blessing so the characters can at least... Yeah, she is engaged, unfortunately, and now she cannot pray, so that's also something which sucks. I will try to exchange these characters. Maybe casting something could be nice. Paralyze, I guess. Also, there is one about darkness. I think darkness could make them disengaged, which could be useful, maybe. Eliminates Foxfire spells and temporarily blinds all enemies so that the party is engaged no longer. Okay, I will use this spell. I think that could be actually useful to try to escape. I didn't resolve it really well, and this is even worse. Is she engaged? Actually, she is not. So I could try to... They got engaged with Aurora, so I could try to escape already. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and also... Yeah, because I just called this spell, that's why. Now I understand. Okay, cool. And then... What else could I use? I like this fireball. If I can use it, that would be awesome. Okay, that was very good to use this spell. I'm actually kind of clever here. So I'll try to escape as far as I can and then do blessing in the next turn. Okay, let's try. But I think they disappeared actually, so... Oh yeah, I see this one. Select. At least something. Only IVO and Drachma. Let's pray for blessing. Okay, I think she's in a safe place, hopefully. Okay, so that's the third blessing. I need more just to be sure that they not going to knock me down. And now I think I'm going to experience a very long combat. Or not, because they actually escaped. Okay, so that's better. I could also escape myself, but that was not my goal. And so, it was not really a great combat, to be honest. Scroll of poison. Okay, I will save it anyway. So, it was really nice to use this golems. Yeah, another combat. Okay, let's try again, just for fun. No, I'm not going to use the quick combat. I can cut this already. I think I don't need... I just wonder if there is any area I could hide. That would be awesome. Okay, I can move always. So first move. That's the plan. Second, hide, so they don't know where I am. I also don't know where they are. So that's the only downside, that it might take forever for me to bless this. But then at least they don't attack me. So yeah, it's really not a bulletproof thing to do, to be honest. Okay. And just escape as much as I can. Okay. Six, 7, 6, 6. Yeah, this one moved up, which is maybe not the best. I think I should be safe here. And now Eleanor, this is important to also move her away from the side. Yeah, I wanted to move actually 5. 8, 8, 1, 1, 5. So this is Sir Barton, the one who's going to attack. Okay, Aurora, I guess they're not going to find me, so let's pray. I could also cast the armor. I think this is really good to have. Quit. And 6. Because if the enemies they don't see anything, like that the combat is pointless, they would just exit the combat. So this is not what I want. I want to just be prepared with the blessings first. And only then attack. So Sir Barton is the one, but maybe I should let him be chased. Maybe then they can keep, I can keep them entertained. Otherwise they would just leave at some point. And the only problem for me is that I'm going to spend just the karma on blessing, which I don't want. So I don't know, maybe I should just wait for another turn. Because why do I have to fight against golems if I can just escape like this? I even don't escape in this case. I just hide. So then I don't have to fight against anyone. Maybe even I don't have to fight at all in any fights, not only with golems. I just maybe need to just hide and wait for them to resign from a combat. So I think I had 2 blessings, right? Don't remember. That would be the third one. Okay, I will move myself so they could technically chase me. Okay, they are already chasing me. It's dodging. Hopefully I'm faster because they are really close. Okay, let's try to make this hunting like that. They are very close. How many of them? I don't know. Okay, actually, Eleanor Blast is the part. That's the third one, I think. Oh, they are attacking me already, so I'm engaged. How it happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, so this sucks. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And I think I have 3 blessings only, which is not perfect. I need more, for sure. Okay, I am engaged, unfortunately. 4, so I cannot move farther than this. Let's just guard. Aurora blesses. That's the 4th one, I think. Maybe let's try. Oh yeah, I need to try, of course, darkness. Darkness. Because then Serbat is not going to be engaged. It's just the wrong order, of course. I would prefer Sorcerer to be before the movement of Serbat, so I could already move somewhere. So hopefully this is going to work anyway. Let's do one more blast. Okay, now I can escape. I think they see me, but unfortunately they probably also see the Aurora now. Yeah, they do. So I should probably hide with her. But I think she's still praying. Oh, still hits me. This is not nice. Let's try armor again. Okay, let's see if I can win this combat. Oh, unfortunately attacks the Eleanor, which is something I didn't want to have, but this is what happened. This is really not good. Okay, she is engaged, unfortunately. But her luck is higher, so I hope she can survive. Three. Okay, let's see if this actually works every time or I'm going to have issues with this weapon. Okay, one knockdown. So that's a good weapon for sure, but it's a little bit hard to be prepared before actually moving from these defensive rituals to attack, to offensive approach. Another freeze, but yeah, now it's okay. Armor, okay. Aurora blesses the party. That's the 5th one, I think. I don't know. Feels like it would be better to try to hide. Hopefully he's not going to find me there though. If it goes there, then I'm in the big trouble. Oh, misses, okay. But she's still engaged, unfortunately, so I should call darkness again. Because there are so many of them actually attacking her. Okay, let's see. Yes, that's the second one. Okay. Why this freezes? Why this freezes, really? I think I tried everything to understand what is the problem, what's causing it, but still no answer. No clear answer for this stupid laptop. Okay. Let's try to move maybe to this wall, because I think they can see me through the Open door. Oh yeah, I wanted to actually cast the darkness. I did something very stupid. So I will just guard for now. Yeah, I not really stupid because I wanted to also avoid the situation that they can see me there. Okay, let's do another blessing just in case. Okay, hitting the next one. Okay, that's the third one. And now I can cast the... Where is it? Darkness, right? Yes. This is actually a very quick spell. I just don't know if Eleanor is now going to be... If they're going to see her if she moves to the building. I don't want anyone to enter this building. That's the problem I have. Okay, I will risk. I don't have anything else in my mind to really try to escape this situation, so hopefully this would be the solution. But I feel like they could find anyone in this building. Okay, let's see. 4, 4, 4. I cannot move anywhere, but 4 is fine. Okay, let's see. And here, hopefully I can kill this one. It will be the 4th one. No, he's alive. Okay, so the last time I also killed 3, I think, of them, and the 4th one I was not able to knock down immediately. And then it collapsed. They just killed Sir Barton. Okay. Okay, so they don't see me. I found that's really cool. Yeah, maybe I will just wait. Maybe I should move here. This game is sort of funny because you... Oh, he moved there, unfortunately. Okay, so they noticed my... Okay, I will just try to kill them. At this stage, doesn't matter. They noticed my hideout. I know if Fireball really could do something. I could also use Darkness and just escape with everyone, but I don't have too much choices. Cast Wound. Select. Kill. Attack to kill. Okay, and now here. I'll just move here and let's see if I can... Oh, I missed. That's not good. Okay, so this combat is hard, but hopefully I can still have some chance of dealing with them. I don't know. All of that crap doesn't really work. Magic Bolt. Okay, let's try Magic Bolt. Maybe this stuff is not affecting this sort of enemies at all. Okay, there are 3 of them now. Very surrounded. Okay, I think that was the 4th one. So still a lot of Still a way to go, but hopefully they are not going to kill me. Kill to attack. Can I go actually south here? And then that would be fleeing or not? I'm engaged, so I cannot do it anyway, but I think that's the end of the levels. Actually, I have to move away from there. Okay, I don't think using any spells actually helps, so let's ignore this. Let's aim to target, so then I can have higher chance of hitting with more points. Okay, that would be the 5th one. Let's see after the freeze if it's that or not. Come on. But still, it takes a lot of time to actually have this combat. Even with a weapon like this. If I could have 2 golem staffs, yeah, I even didn't knock him down. So if I would have 2 items like this, it would definitely make it easier, but how much? Looks like the only good thing is to escape. Okay, now they aim to attack Devismo, so this means that Aurora is not engaged. I could try to escape with her. So how many... Oh, there's another golem, unfortunately. I thought that's going to happen, but I wish that's not the case. Wishful thinking. Okay, that was the 5th one, right? I stopped counting. Okay, I will cast darkness so everyone can escape. Probably then they will attack Iriav anyway. I will see. I cannot move anywhere with her, to be honest. That's not maybe the best. 6, 7. Okay, and that's the last one here. So let's just do it in order. Probably I should go there, but to help them. But it's I'm close. I'm close. This one is engaged, right? No, it's actually not. 8, 8. Let's just escape. Oh yeah, and no one is of course engaged because I just call darkness. But someone will be soon. 8, 6, 8, 8. Whatever. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, they are attacking Iriav. I knew it. Okay, Sir Barton, it's really your time to shine. So, are there only 2 golems left? And there were stone golems, right? Not iron golems, just for the record. Not that it matters, really. Okay, run forest, run. Okay. And no one engaged, so that's cool. Just Iriaf. Oh, even Iriaf is actually not engaged anymore. Okay. Okay, I'm almost there. This blessing really helps. They don't have that much chances of killing me. Here. I'm not sure. Probably I should move. They will catch me anyway. It's actually fun, kind of. I hope I can really kill them and call it a successful combat. However, it takes forever. Okay, so one of them moved somewhere. I don't see this. This is a stone golem indeed. Ah, I didn't kill him. Okay. Severe wound. That's fine. 8. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Everyone else is safe, but of course Sir Barton takes the whole impact. Okay, so there are 2 of them. Let's try this one. Heavy wound. Okay, it's still alive. Okay. Misses, thankfully. I also don't know if I have to use skill to attack. Maybe I can try with defensive attack. Just in the name of science. Gladfully, they are missing me every time. But in the previous combat, it was not the case. They killed Sir Barton, so it's not always the case. Okay, that was the defensive attack. Let's see. Okay, this also works. I can knock them down just by using this. So this is almost over. I have just to knock down the last character. And the winner is... Yes, okay. I think there was at least 6 of them, if not 7. Oof, that was hard. Sir Barton got some injuries that I would like to fix, but the all injury, but I don't have to fix the health points, which is cool. Select. Okay, who else needs anything to get relieved? No one. Okay, this looks actually quite cool. Very fine mace. Spell of reveal enemy. Mace +4. So again, Sir Barton is the one who uses mace. Can I take it? I can. This one, Magic Scimitar, sword +19. This is a sword, so this could be something for IVO. IVO, take it. Please, you are not able. Okay, I would give it to my Sorcerer. Ruby necklace. I think it's just the There's nothing special about it. Is it? To be honest, I don't know. Everyone is happy, so I can save. And I can exit. Okay, so this combat was really tough. Let's... another Iron Golem. This one, this time only one. So, can I have a quick combat if I have this weapon on? That could be interesting actually to see. Let's try to use a quick combat, but I am not certain if this is not going to be a big risk. But you know what? Let's try it. Again, in the name of science. Okay, let's try 5 golems. 4, 3, 2. They are iron, they are not stone. Iron golems. And now it's a freeze, so no worries. Okay. Ah, this is actually great. I don't have to fight against them anymore. This is hilariously great. No items left though. Yeah, I was fighting with Golem Staff. So this is more than perfect. And they didn't left anything. That's only... I think I am surprised. Okay, but that was amazing because I don't have to even fight against them. Okay, I don't think there are more golems around. There are gargoyles everywhere here. So this is not good. Okay. Ooh, yay. This is it, I think. Monster. Adventurer. Okay, let's do a quick combat. I think I can kill them. No? No, please. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Reload. But at least I know that I can have this. Okay, the freeze is really this freeze is really bad, to be honest. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, let me drop the file. I can have a quick combat. That's really great. That's really great. So let's continue. Reload number 2, I believe. Yeah, that's the disc I have. Where did I finish? I think I was... yeah, I didn't save. Saving is, of course, always dangerous. Okay, these giant rats, I think this shouldn't be a real problem. However, it looks like it is. Seriously? Okay. So maybe it's good to move to use different maze for Sir Barton, but when I have the combat against golems for any reason, then I can go into the combat, not using the quick combat, and because then I can ready the weapon at least. So that could be sort of a alternative, of course, to a strategy. But let's heal as area of here. Because yeah, I still don't know if this mace is really that useful. I would prefer Sir Barton to use magic stuff, which is much powerful, I think, than the Golem Staff. Okay, let's see. This is fine. Jar. There's a ring. There's a mace. I don't think this is really great mace, but just maybe some money. Okay. Let's save. Because I still think I'm in a good position actually to go south. I think I am. Ooh, dragons. Okay, I will do a quick combat. This is the first time I'm having dragons actually in this game. How do they look? Maybe I should go into normal combat. But to be honest, I don't feel like. Let's try a quick combat first. 9 of them. Okay. There will be dragons, as they always say. I should bring my cup. My dragon's cup. Okay. This is not good. Okay, so I think dragons are actually... there are still no way to go. Okay. Reload. That's the third one, I think. I'm trying just to get to the south to see if this is a palace. And go back. If I can survive. Press key. No. Yeah, this is a little bit weird because the disk is there. So if I select now, it actually is there. Okay. Maybe I should make a camp and save, just in case. Because it also depends on the... There is always a sort of randomization, of course. Nothing found. Okay, so actually this is not a palace, I think. Or is it? Oh, I don't know. That's the problem with this game. There is a temple next to it. Let's see if I can enter this temple. 7. You are at the temple's magical front door. Attempt or enter. Guard word. I think the word is the same everywhere. Shalpa. You are in the temple. Okay, so this is just the temple. Okay, I don't have enough space. Leave. I don't want to spend any time there, actually. Should I? Let's check. Because, yeah, they can go and this is unpleasant when it's night. I cannot get back to the city, so of course that's... But I can spend enough time there, so that wouldn't be a problem. Current karma 55. This is not great, to be honest. And this is 230. Okay. I guess I could try to spend, because it's just 1 hour. Leave. And it's morning still, so I feel kind of comfortable. And the most important thing is that karma is back. Oh, not really back, I noticed. 230, and this one, current karma 125, so I guess I have to spend a little bit more. Rest 1 hour. Okay, let's see how much is this. 230. Maybe actually I cannot get more karma in one day. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I have to spend more time there. Anyway, I will save here. So this is not the palace here. Let's go do more south. Okay, because there's more stuff. I see two objects. One to the left and right. One east. The east, one to the west. This is very far south, to be honest. Okay, skeletons. I can find with them easily. If they are the same skeletons. I think they are. Okay. Everyone is in the good shape. I got the short bow, which looks kind of okayish. Nothing interesting. Is it like easier there? I don't believe. Let's save. It's morning. So should I move now? Yeah, I don't know. Should I move now? There is more stuff. So I will use another map, kind of. Another page for a map. Because I thought I'm going to have something nice here already, but it's just slightly dangerous. But maybe less. Okay, let's try to go there. Tree and search. Okay, nothing found. So this one. Ah, there's a temple. I really don't know. Where I should go now. If there would be only one clue somewhere. Maybe the old man could help me, but there is something more to the west, I see. So maybe I should try to go there. If I am going to survive this. Fighting against a skeleton, this is what I want. This is definitely my wish. Okay, so this is like an end of the map on the east side, which is cool, because I know I cannot go any further than this. This gives me some point of reference. Demon and imp. Hopefully I can... Oh, there are 13 imps. Okay, this is going to be hard. I'm so far. But actually they are not really hard. Okay, the demons are dead. Are they? Yeah. Okay, I think I can live with that. I need to be a little bit careful, of course. View. Okay. This is actually interesting because it looks like there are a little bit easier enemies over here. Select. I wanted to search and unfortunately I got into combat. So I don't think this is the way to go, to be honest. Okay, please don't kill anyone. Another freeze. Waiting for a while. I wonder if this freeze actually saves what I'm talking now. I don't know. But it happens very often. Yeah. Oh my god. One character is dead. Raise that. IVO. One is poisoned. Okay. Iriaf would like to have normal injuries because this one is actually getting kind of hairy. Okay, view. Sharp Handaxe. Actually, I like it. By the name. So Devismo is the one who likes this kind of stuff. Let's take it. And this scroll of lifesteal. I think that's actually good to have. I'm trying to call the computer, but I don't think this is actually an issue. I don't know what is the issue here. Some software. I did an update today, so maybe this update is just so painful. Okay, it should be nice now. Okay, take. Okay. Let's save. It does look like a palace, to be honest, and it's not. Now, should I go more south or north? It's morning still. My character's morale loss is kind of high. And 1 hour 15 minutes. This is how long I play. I would just, maybe I shouldn't, go a little bit more south. That was my idea. And short bow. Let's take it. Safe. But yeah, this is not really dangerous here. I am happy with this. But the famous last words, now I'm actually going to lose, I think. No? Okay. Okay, but I think this is the sign I should go back. So, what to do? What to do? No one needs a full package, as I call it, but Drachma needs to have all injuries fixed anyway. Is it Drachma? Yes. Okay. The rest is sort of okay, but not really. Area of normal injuries. And probably Eleanor, because she's bleeding a little bit. Which could result in severe bleeding. The injuries are fine-ish. Okay. There is a reveal enemy. Some jar. And stuff. Okay. Saving. I survived this one. This is crazy. 2, 2, 2. Oh, I can go through this. I thought this is a wall. Okay, this doesn't sound like I'm going to survive this one. Ward Pack Demon. Okay. Just say goodbye. I feel like. Actually, I killed one. Okay. And the game freezes. Okay, please kill him. This is just the last one. Poisoned. Okay, unpoisoned. Eleanor, can you poison yourself? Yeah, why not? Okay, this is not really good. Eleanor. Heal. Wait. This needs. She needs actually to have all injury. Aurora, I don't like it as well, but this is normal injury. Okay, and the rest I will just leave for now. The scroll. Let's see. The morals is kind of high. Also here I don't know what is the day of the... yeah, there is a day. It's a day, okay. It actually says, okay, that's cool. Because then I can also make better strategy. Okay, I'm trying to escape now, but I think they are not going to help me. This Ogres, I think this is, yeah, this is reload. Okay. I mean, this is what it is, right? I'm robbed, so I don't like it. Of course. Reload a number for... I think the Ogres were the problem. Okay. Yeah, just let's embrace the reloads, right? Let's embrace the reloads. That's the part of fun. I'm going to soon finish this session, but I would like to go back to the city. Definitely. That would be amazing. Okay, this is great combat. I like these combats. Yes. Nothing. Let's save. It's still morning, actually. Yeah, actually morning or day. Dragons, I think. I think I can fight against this dragon, right? That was the... No, I cannot. Okay, I'm not going to escape this one for sure. And 5. Ogres, dragons. I'm still... maybe if I could have better... morale, I could have more chances, but I don't think so. I really try to keep it short now, but it looks like it's not going to happen. Okay. Make camp. Safe. Dragons again. Reload. Okay. So that's the bad part, to be honest. 5 and 6. So many reloads. Okay. Giant rat. Okay. I guess there is a chance, but they are also kind of annoying beasts. Okay. I see some bleeding. I need to fix bleeding. Is it? No, this is the injury of Eleanor, but I would like to fix this one, and maybe I can live with that for a while. No. Yeah. All injury Eleanor. Yeah? Okay. View a rabbit necklace. I think that would be nice money. So at least I have some money as part of the experience. Nothing goes in vain. These guys are just attacking me after the other combat, so that's really annoying when it happens. The morale is getting low, so I guess I have more chances to. There is a all injury I need for Eleanor. Okay, view nothing. The problem is that it says day in the status here, but actually when I'm outside it says morning, so this is kind of annoying. And that this part of the game actually also doesn't work well. So here I cannot make a strategy, I think. The good strategy if I should save or I should not. Because if it's night coming, then I probably don't want to save, right? I want to get to the city before night, otherwise I am stuck. So I am not sure. I will try to look at this part because it says morning in the bottom. Okay, skeletons, easy peasy. That's fine. Shield, 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 broadsword. Okay, nothing. Saving again. Moving forward. Okay, I'm still far. This is iron part. Oh, impassable terrain. Okay, let's save. Yeah. Maybe that's all. Yes, I am out. Okay, cool. So let's fix everything. Let's fix this. Let's go to sell stuff. And now for selling, I wonder, because I have some great stuff. For example, this magic scimitar. Sword plus 19 for a sword. And AVO uses sword, so can I actually transfer this to AVO, or if he's not transferred? He's full. Because he also has a very fine mace, which I wanted to give to Sir Barton. So there's like a queue of dependencies here. What about this scroll? Paralyze. This kind of stuff. Yeah, I know. And this kind of stuff I could give to someone. Okay, and then now... maybe this scroll also to give to someone else. To Aurora. Okay, so I have some space. IVO, transfer this very fine mace to Sir Barton. Now, what was the other thing? Iriav has a magical scimitar, which I can't move to IVO. Okay, this one is just the ruby necklace. I think I can sell it. And this mace is actually mace plus 2. I will also transfer this to Sir Barton. I can. So let's see. This transfer to Aurora. Now Iriav. This mace transfer to Sir Barton. Why? Because it's medium? I don't have space for this. Oh, I don't think I actually transferred this. This scroll. Okay, Draco. Okay, item not transferred. Why? I don't really know. Maybe there's even not enough space indeed. Okay, let's try to sell it and see for now what would be the price for this mace, for example, which is mace plus 2 spell reveal enemy. Okay, if I want to sell it, it's only 414, so I don't think this is really worth anything. Now here, magic stuff, if I want to sell it, this is 1200. This is funny because this one I'm not going to sell anyway. This is 2005, so this kind of is better than this. Fine stuff is worse, I guess. Awareness plus 21, while this one has mace plus 23. So I guess this fine stuff is really something I should get rid of. Yeah? Am I sure of it? I think I am. This ring, for example, I think I should sell it. It's actually kind of cheap though. So I wonder... why actually is I even have this ring here? I don't know. I will sell it. So, yeah. Emerald key I will leave. Very fine mace. This is 1260. And this is 47. So this is kind of worse, but mace plus 23 I think is better than mace plus 4. Why this one is so expensive? Bash 11, this is Bash 8. Maybe that's why. But I feel like this very fine mace, even if it's a little bit more expensive, I would like to have this one. So maybe it's time to sell this very fine mace. I don't have space anyway. Okay, sold. This one I will keep. This key, I think that's the normal key, isn't it? I think that was a normal key because emerald key is here. I will just sell it. It's even not worth anything. Alright, so Sir Barton has more space. Because I also moved some stuff. Then here, I would like to see this magic Scimitar and Claymore. So this one is 4,000 and Magic Scimitar is 1605. So this is way less. Sword plus 19. This is sword plus 9. But cut is 12. Here cut is 8. I don't understand why this one is cheaper. How can I really know this stuff? Magic 10. For me, it feels like this Claymore is worse, but somehow looking at the money, I don't know if this factor should matter. The other one is more expensive. So which should I sell? The one which is cheaper? I don't really know. Come on. Okay, I have another freeze. Okay, it's over. So decision. Cut 12. Cut 8. This is 4 of a difference. But this one has... Wait, is it because sword has cut of 8? So the plus 4 would mean 12, I guess. Sword is 7 actually for strength. Strength 8. I don't know what is the cut. What is this information provided? Is this something which I don't have? Yeah, I don't understand this, to be honest. Scimitar is cut. Strength is 8. Maybe that's the thing. Claymore is 12 for the cut. So I guess that's not the plus 4. So I don't know what this plus 4 is standing for. Yeah, I'd really... For me, in the games, in these games, it's a bit hard to understand. So this is more expensive magical scimitar than this 4022. No, this is actually way more cheaper, the magical scimitar. It's 4 times price, so that's weird. But here, this one has sword plus 19 and this one has sword plus 9. Okay, I'm not going to sell. Maybe I should try both, but it's a little bit hard to assess. Yeah, this is cheaper. So sword plus 19. A little bit hard to say. Sword plus. I don't think I even have anything about it. Plus, let's search for plus. No, that's the thing. I really don't have this information provided. So for me, it's really hard to judge. This is about skills. There is a weapon section. So damage, strength, which is needed, required to use. Yeah, so this is only damage. But what is this plus? This special stuff? It really doesn't say. I don't think there was anything about it. I have no clue, to be honest. All right, I am probably going to leave it for the next session, and in the meantime, maybe I will check it offline, because this doesn't sound like this doesn't sound good. So this one is the wand with lightning, and this one is spell of reveal enemy, which actually I prefer. So I will just sell this one, I think. Now this mace, I wanted to actually give it to someone else, but I don't think this is really worth anything, so I will sell it indeed. I think this is just the money. 7,337. This is amazing. I'm going to sell it. Great money. This is not evaluated really, but I don't think I really like these jars. I don't use them anyway. They just take place. Maybe I should use them. Now this long bow, I use long bow, not short bow. Yeah, this short bow, can I actually ready this and use it? There is interesting stuff. Maybe I will keep it. This silver cloak, I think that was Gozaroth's cloak. Maybe I should keep it, maybe not. But just in case, can I ready this? Maybe it's dangerous. I will keep it. Short bow. Here I'm not certain. I don't think I can use short bow. Can I? Short bow, which requires bow skill. So I have it. Maybe that's a better weapon. Let me see. This is trust 12. I don't care about trust. Bow +2. This is trust 8. Physical magic 6. Awareness +9. I don't know. It looks like this one is cheaper and this one is better. So maybe I could switch them. Let's see now here. Armor, life of steel, sharp Handaxe. So this is 2.9 and this one is much cheaper. Okay. Is this actually one-handed? Cut 14, axe +9. Axe +9, the same. Cut 13. This is the same. Maybe the only difference is that this one is one-handed. Cut 14. Once again, cut 13. Okay, this is better. Axe +9. Axe +9. Okay, I think I will sell this one then. And just use the sharp Handaxe. For Devismo, this is. Yeah, why not? Let's try to put it on. Great axe and sharp hand axe. I think hand axe is actually better because it's just one-handed. Which I can check here. Hand axe, hands 1. While great axe is hands 2. So this is pretty cool because I can put the armor. Yes. And this is cool actually. This is really cool. Okay, so no, I wanted just to check the price again. It's much better. Lockpick, scroll. So I can put now I can use the shield, which I think I have somewhere. With better with shield, of course. Okay, and this one is, I guess, another money, 7,337. And this one, reveal enemy. I think I will sell it. And this one is not worth it too much. Okay. Then Aurora, bandages, short bow, bottle, silver bottle. this one she uses. Yeah, I know what is this. This poison. I don't need a spell of poison for sure. All right. So the great revelation is that now the Devismo uses the Handaxe, which is one-handed, so you can use easily the shield for Devismo. Okay, so that was the selling part. It's noon. I need to spend more money on just getting better. I also didn't actually visit Old Man. Maybe Old Man has something more to say about Palace. Where is the Palace? Okay, 6, 5, 4, nothing found. Search, yes, stay. Then begins a long story about two-sword Bilar and in Argan. The story is a very entertaining and part of it sounds useful. Bilar decided it would be safer to get the reward for cleaning up the town, looting the ruined city, Argan. Ah. Okay. This one I know. Thank you. Thank you, but yeah, I'm not going to. It's not really handy. Alright, so I think I will spend yeah, actually I could spend all the money I can on improving area at least, my sorcerer. Move money to one area. Let's see actually how much it is. So again, my money conversion tool, 50, 92, 36, 17. That's 21,000. That's actually great. Okay, scan and swimming. Actually, there's nothing really interesting to improve. But let's spend some money on this. But that was kind of good money. Anyway. Okay, so area. You cannot update, do anything more with this character. What else should I spend money on? Gun, crossbow. Not really sure. H. Aurora can steal self. That's interesting. But I don't think I need it really. Maybe this stealth would be nice. And I guess it's good to spend money on something for sure. But also Devismo had that. Okay. IVO, was it? I don't remember. Let's see. IVO on stealth. Yeah. Not enough money. So I already spent all the money. That's crazy. Yeah, I have only 95 coppers. Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. It's very expensive actually, but yeah, doesn't matter. I would like to also try to improve just there. other skills. So swimming, scan, awareness. I guess let's spend on awareness. Here, stealth. Yeah, stealth I'm fixing with money. Scan, awareness, shield. Okay, I see shield. That's a good candidate. Shield. And that's the maximum. Awareness. Now let's improve area. 68 points of experience. That's actually a lot. So this one I need to for casting the spells. Okay, next one. Awareness shield. Shield is important, especially that now I want everyone to actually move to have a shield. That would be really good, I think. Looking at some of the enemies, this sort of defense is good. And then I have a few more things around. Ollie is the talented. It's actually using bow, and there is a crossbow. I could actually invest in crossbow. This is a different skill indeed. Okay, maybe that's a good one to also improve. Maybe. So shield is done. That's good for this character. Improve short bow. For sure, that could be funny. Crossbow, I mean. This is crossbow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe. Because the crossbow... There's a short bow. I think I have a short bow. Doesn't matter, really. Because... Search would be nice. Because it's just that... I need to give them some experience anyway. Awareness, okay. Devismo and Drachmo. You are a spear and shield. Shield is maxed and spear also. So scan, swimming, awareness. Awareness is kind of high, so maybe let's focus on scan a little bit. But I think I can buy it with money, so maybe let's do awareness. Okay. Freeze, another freeze. Awareness, yes. Okay. Eleanor. Luck, of course. And Aurora, of course, luck. Okay, so that's all. That's all for today. I will stay. What? You all stay. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted to save actually. And call it a day. So this is saved. Okay, in the next episode, I am going to still try to find the palace. I have no clue where it is, but hopefully it's somewhere around. So see you in the next one, Wizard's Crown, to be continued. Too many hours. Let's see next time how many hours still I have to left. Have a good one and see you next time.